Good morning, everybody. It is time for our weekly grocery haul. I am headed to the store this morning, and it is nice and snowy out today, so welcome to winter, folks, here in Wyoming. I don't know if it will stick or not. It's still been kind of warm here, and it's funny because I talk to my friends that live in other areas, and my idea of warm is not the same idea as they have as warm. But we are going to be going to the store. We only need a few things. And this last week, if you watched last week's grocery haul / Christmas haul / Marlene went crazy spending, was a little bit crazy. So this week we are trying to minimize. My prepper pantry is quite full. So there's a few things that if they're on sale, I'm going to get, but we should not have a very big haul. And so I'm sitting here in the driveway of my house, and it is 7:09 a.m. and we're gonna go see what we can find. Hello everybody, Editing Marlene here. I filmed this video last week and I did not realize that it was the third Tuesday already when this was going to post. So long story short, this is my monthly collab. So please check out the collab list down below, and also check out Jessica at Jessic Myrose and Tiffany at Small Town Six. They both have amazing channels, amazing grocery hauls, cleaning videos, all kinds of motherhood and home life stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this video. Section, and I don't know if it's hard to come by anybody else's store, but I'm looking for frozen spinach and I can't find any, and I'm making a new recipe this week, but I'll just grab some fresh spinach. But the spinach is nowhere to be found, and the frozen cases are kind of empty. Let me show you. And the spinach would be right up here. Spinach $3.29, you guys, for 12 ounces for frozen spinach. I don't see a label for spinach anywhere else. The joys of living in a small town. Soup is on sale, so I am going to go ahead and get some soup. I am going to get some tomato soup for 79 cents a can, and then also other soup is on sale 4 for $5. One of my favorite soups for some reason is bean with bacon. 4 for $5 is what all the Campbells are, and they're normally $2.49. So we're going to go ahead and get some of this. So this is definitely a thumbs up deal. that I was going to get heavy cream. And of course, you guys know that the heavy cream at my store is outrageous. I am looking on the shelves. I don't even see any heavy cream or a spot for heavy cream. Oh, heavy cream would be right up here. There's that gallon of heavy cream right there. 8 ounces of Marigold, $2.49. That's not too bad. That's a tiny little baby one. 16 ounces, $4.99. But I'm not seeing any. And half, the choice is very limited as well. So I've got a recipe I'm cooking, so sometimes you've got to do what you got to do. So I'm going to do $4.19 for this larger half, and it's good until December 18th. So normally $5.29 for a 5-pound bag, 2 for $3. We're going to get some of these. Hello everybody, I am back from the store. I showed you guys some footage of some thumbs up pricing and some thumbs down pricing. I didn't have a lot of time this morning to look for more thumbs down prices, but we know that they're there. Let's go ahead and jump into my meal plan first, and then we'll talk about Here is my meal plan for the week. So today is Monday, and I'm going to be making the sour cream chicken enchiladas. Those are super yummy and easy. Then tomorrow, if I have the right size crock pots to do both of these recipes, I'm going to be doing cabbage rolls, and this is a crock pot recipe, first time I've ever done those, and a sticky caramel pumpkin cake. Both of those will be filmed, don't worry, but you're not going to see those until December. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do some leftovers because I work a 12-hour shift. I also work a 12-hour shift on Thursday, but I'm hopeful that I can give my husband the recipe and he can whip this up together, right? It's skillet lasagna. I think it's super easy. I'll set everything out on the counter. Then we'll do some garlic bread and some salad with that. On Friday, we're going to do one of my son's favorite meals, chicken parmesan with pasta. We'll also do some green beans. And then on Saturday, we're going to do pork chops and au gratin potatoes along with applesauce and corn. And that is my home canned applesauce. I'm excited for that. And then on Sunday, I am going to do a white chicken lasagna soup. This is a Pinterest recipe. Let me know if you guys are interested in me filming that and throwing it up on the channel. So let's go ahead and start over here with the dairy. I bought myself 2 large containers of low-fat cottage cheese. These were on sale 2 for $4, and they're good until December 7th. So our family will definitely go through those. I love to have cottage cheese just as a snack or with dinner. And then you guys saw on my video that, of course, I told you guys I was looking for heavy cream and or half and half. Well, that white chicken lasagna soup actually calls for half and half and optional heavy cream. So I went ahead and grabbed this right here. And of course, that was $4. And I know you guys just saw it on video, but I can't remember. Was it $4.14? $4.19. $4.19 for that half and half. And then if you look at this True Moo right here, you can see it's open. I love True Moo chocolate milk, and this was speaking to me today. And so when I unloaded the groceries, I had a little bit of it. So this was definitely a treat for me. And that was $1.19 for that True Moo. But I just love True Moo chocolate milk. What's your guys' favorite type of chocolate milk? And then we've got some bacon. Let me move a little bit off. So this right here, I've never seen this before at my store before. It's bulk bacon value cut, and it's $3.79 a pound. And so these are all less than a pound. So I got one for $3.09, one for $2.98. But look at how good that bacon looks, you guys. I got one for $3.15, one for $2.94, and also one for $3.01. Bacon was not on my list, but I also showed you guys how expensive bacon is at my store. So not too shabby. That's just going to go into the freezer. That does not have any plans. And then I saw this, and I've never seen this at my store before. This is just ham ends and pieces. And so you can see it's a ham bone, and it's just, you know, got a little bit of ham on it. Ham right now is super expensive, but I've got that 7-bean soup, 12-bean soup. What are they called? I'll put a picture of them right up here. And this will be perfect to throw in with a batch of those. So it was $1.59 a pound, and it's $2.09. So how easy is that instead of buying a super expensive ham and then making ham and beans with that? And then I still had that coupon that I used last week for cheese. And so the cheese right here was $2.21. And I mentioned last grocery haul that I was looking for provolone. This time they had provolone, so I grabbed 3 of those. And we know it would not be a Snow Gardener 307 haul without provolone cheese, or without cheese, period. Cheese or cereal, right? we need to start doing a bet or a drinking game as far as when I buy cheese, cereal, or maybe milk. Then I went ahead and grabbed Powerades. These are the Powerade Zero. These are a typical purchase for me if they're on sale. These were on sale for 89 cents a piece. And then I found this stuffing mix, and I was going to order some stuffing mix from Sam's Club, and it was probably a little bit better of a deal at Sam's Club, but I wasn't ready to order it yet. And these right here, I've used this kind before. I do a stuffing recipe, or not really recipe, a stuffing concept that my mom used to do, and these were $2.79. It's where I just cook up some onions and celery, and then we put this in with some cream of mushroom, cream of chicken, something like that, and we create our own stuffing. So really, we're just looking for the breadcrumbs. And then we have got some canned goods. I'm back. I got a phone call that I had to answer. So I think we were talking about potatoes. I don't know. That's what we're going to talk about, and then we'll go to the canned goods. So these Mr. D's shredded hash browns, and all of the Mr. D's products were on sale 3 for $5. They're going to be on sale all month long. So I decided this week I was going to go ahead and get hash browns. So I just got 3 packages of hash browns. So they basically break down to $1.67 a package. Love having these in my freezer for breakfast, for brunches. Of course, you can also do hash, all kinds of things with hash browns. And then let's talk about canned goods. So I went ahead and grabbed some strawberry and blueberry pie fillings. This is not something that I normally keep in my pantry, but I decided, you know what? I would like to have a can of each of these, whether it's for a cheesecake topping or some other type of sale. And they were $2.89. And these are good until 2025. I showed you guys the sale on this. This was definitely a thumbs up at my store. So I'm excited to add those into my pantry. Then we've got soup and more soup. I showed you guys the soup was on sale, so we're not going to talk about it a ton. Tomato soup was on sale first. I cannot talk this morning. Tomato soup was on sale for 79 cents, like I showed you. And then these soups right here were on sale for $1.25. I got 4 bean with bacon, 1 cream of celery, 1 beefy mushroom, 1 golden mushroom, and 1 cheddar cheese. These are all soups that I can cook with, so that's why I grabbed those. And then we've got our Prego sauce, and I've decided I'm going to go ahead and bulk up my pantry a little bit more on pasta sauce because we are a pasta sauce loving family. You can do so much stuff with it. And for $1.50, that was a great deal for this brand. And I love the roasted garlic and herb and the roasted garlic and Parmesan. And then we got some produce. So in the back, you're going to see baby spinach. I talked to you guys. There's no frozen spinach anywhere. There was no bags of spinach. So they had this organic baby spinach, and it's only 5 ounces, and it was, I think, expensive. So it ended up being $3.29 for that. So that is going to go into that white chicken lasagna soup. So that recipe for me, you guys, even though I already have the chicken, I already have the lasagna noodles, I already have several components of it, it's a pretty expensive recipe because I had to buy so much for it because we did the half and half. Now we've done the spinach. So we're up over $7 already. Then we also got carrots and a bell pepper for that as well. So the bag of carrots, they had no individual carrots. I needed 2 carrots. My store had none. So this 2-pound bag of carrots right here was $2 and no, I'm sorry. It was $1.89. So $1.89 added to that. And then you guys, I needed some more dill. I am going to be pickling asparagus today. I was so excited my store had dill. Often they do not have any of these fresh seasonings, and I needed it because I bought asparagus last week to pickle. So it is time to get it pickled up. So this right here was $3.19. Dill is something that I am looking to put in my own garden this next year so that when I need it for pickling and stuff that I can go ahead and use it, because I would love to get a dehydrator and go ahead and dehydrate it and use it in my pickles that way. Then we needed some more jalapenos for that asparagus as well. I bought a few last week and then I realized, oh wow, that wasn't even close to enough. So these were $1.29 a pound. So they were 93 cents. And then you guys, I got potatoes. I am always creating project for myself. You guys saw the reason why I got these potatoes. 2 for $3. So a huge savings on those. And of course, it says on my receipt, it says that I saved, what, over $15.16 just on these potatoes. I decided to go ahead and get some yellow and some red potatoes because I already have other potatoes. So that is what I got. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the bell pepper. It said it was 99 cents. It rang up as $1.29. I didn't catch it, so I paid 30 cents over. That is not something that I am willing to go back to the store for. This is my grocery haul for the week. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me today. I had a really hard time talking. I don't know if it's because it's so early in the morning or what, but you guys know me here on Snow Gardener 307 and Snow Gardener 307 Budgets. We are here to keep it real. All right, so our total for our groceries, can you guys see that right there? Yep, so $96.78. So we kept it under $100. So that gives us $50 to go towards last week's grocery bill because this girl went crazy. So I'm not sure I'm allowed to go back to the store this month. I told you guys I was going to get a couple gallons of milk, but I wasn't going to film it. And then stuff fell in my cart again. I just don't get it. I even called my husband before I bought the stuff I bought to ask him about it. So I told my husband, I'm like, I don't think I'm allowed to go anymore. So I did get some more stuff at the store. And of course, I'll be adding this on to the grocery part of my trip out of town yesterday. But also a whole bunch of my Sam's Club order came in. I'm still missing a couple things, but I want to get this stuff put away so it's out of the way because my whole house feels like a disaster with unfinished projects. So let's talk about what we got. Oh, I went to the thrift store too. Ooh. So this is my grocery haul. It's not that bad. I promise you guys, it's not that bad. So let's start out with the produce. I've been wanting to get some bell peppers to cut up and freeze, and they haven't been on good enough sale. Right now, they're 99 cents a piece for green bell peppers, so I'm like, forget that. So they had the $10 produce bags again. There are certain things that can go into the produce bag, and I only picked a couple this time. I needed some tomatoes. We don't have any tomatoes, so I grabbed those. These right now are normally, I think, $2.99. And then I grabbed a couple oranges just to eat because they sounded good. And then I grabbed some zucchini. And so I grabbed 5 zucchini. I'm going to go ahead and shred this up and freeze it. So 5 zucchini. And then how many bell peppers did I end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bell pepper down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I ended up with 14 bell peppers, one that I threw on the ground. It's a good thing I'm cutting these guys up right now. So we're going to cut all of these up and they're all going to go in the freezer. So the only thing that is for fresh eating are a couple oranges and the tomatoes. But $10 for that bag, you guys. Whenever they have them, they're great deals. There was also onions and potatoes that could go into the bag, and I can't remember what else. But that's what I decided to do. And then I had some personal deals. I did not go to my regular grocery store this week, so I knew that I was going to look at the personal deals. I had a personal deal for Cache Valley cheese for $2.12. It's normally over $3, so I got 4 because you guys know we love cheese. So this extra sharp white cheddar is my favorite cheese. My husband's favorite cheese is Swiss. And I grabbed Monterey Jack and a mozzarella. I wanted some provolone, but of course they didn't have any. Then sour cream was another one of my private sale deals, and so I got 4 of them. And you guys, yes, I know I just got sour cream already. I got 2 sour creams yesterday, so that means I have 6 sour cream. But what I want you guys to see is these are good until December 21st. And so if we go 1 per week, which we normally buy, we are good until pretty much the end of the year. And then I mentioned that I needed some Parmesan cheese for the meal plan, so I grabbed that. It was $3.19. I told you guys I was buying milk, and those were $3.59. And then let me show you guys really quick what I found. Yeah, so I really struggled, and this is what I called Bridger about. I'm like, do I get them? Do I not get them? I just don't know what to do. And he ultimately thought the same thing I did. Let's go ahead and grab them while they have them. So as you saw, they're $1.99 a pound, but it was buy one, get one free. So I got 2 turkeys, and I got them as close as I possibly could. So I got 14.64 pounds and 14.69. So 29.14 ended up being my free turkey, and 29.24 was the turkey I paid for. Now, I had just looked at Walmart to see what the turkey price was there. So yes, $1.99 is more expensive, but when you figure I got one for free, basically paying 99 cents a pound, which kicked Walmart's butt. So I went ahead and got two. You know, we are into canning now. We can do some turkey broth. My husband is also smoking, so smoking meat, that is. So, you know, a great deal there. So let's take a look right here. So you can see that lots of negatives on there. So there's that $29.13 for free, which is good with me. And then you can see my sour cream deal. You can see my cheese deal. And of course, then you also see with milk, you get, oh, the milk is actually cheaper than that. So the milk was only $3.39. I forgot there was two. I have a platinum milk discount for 20 cents off, and then a buy two, save 20. So I actually got 60 cents off the milk. So that is what I got at the store. So another $62.08 to the total. But, you know me, I can't say no to deals. Speaking of deals, let's go head on over here to the thrift store find. All right, you guys, check this out. All right, I love black trees. I'm planning on doing a black tree. Spoiler alert. I found this thing full of ornaments, and she charged me, I think, $8 for the glass container and the ornaments on the inside. But I love polka dot ornaments, and you don't see them very often. So we've got black, white, polka dots. This little thing of ribbon was in there as well. Super excited about that. And then I found these 3 candle holders along with candles, and she charged me, I believe, $1.50 each. And so when you look on the bottom right here, they were $7.99 to buy them. So these can be for Christmas decor, but they also can be any time of year. So I like that type of stuff. And then we had a few other bulbs that kind of jumped out, and I was like, I should get those. These are brand new, probably from Walmart. It looks like they're 98 cents. They're the 80 millimeter size. So we're going to fill those up, do something, either paint them or do something. And then I saw these 3. And they were just so dang cute. They're actually raised up. And so we've got red, green, and white. And then, of course, this one has little poinsettia leaves on it. And, you know, we've just got some cutesy things. Now, this right here is the deal of the day. And I did not get all of it because most of it was Halloween themed. A lot of times you see the orange, the black, and the purple for Halloween. If you guys watch my Christmas haul, you're going to see that I got some of this in my Christmas haul. Not these colors though. And I want you guys to look. So wherever this was at, it looks like it was at like a local craft store or something like that. You can see, you know, right here, $14.99, $13.99 is what the prices on them were. And I think there's a couple different brands here, but still $13.99. So I got 3 of those, and I got 3 of the purple as well. And again, a couple different designs. And it looks like they are 21 inches by 10 yards. So that's a lot of mesh. Now, let me tell you guys, this is going to be used for Christmas. And I got these for $1.50 a piece. Super happy with that. So I got all of these right here for $9. So my thrift store, I believe it was like 20 something. So that was my thrift store haul. I'm excited about these. You guys are going to see, like, this is definitely overpriced. This is not a realistic price if you go, you know, someplace else, but you're going to see what I got. Now let's go to what came in for Sam's Club so far. And I believe I'm missing 2 or 3 things, but we're going to go ahead and roll with it. So anybody that doesn't know, we live in Wyoming, and the closest Sam's Club to us is actually in Idaho. And so we do a lot of our Sam's Club ordering online. I got this club snack stacks the last time, and the family just blew through them. So I went ahead and grabbed another one, and it was $8.88. No sale there. And then I get my crispy onions every year from Sam's, because at my local store, 1 container of the French's is usually over $5. So I got this for $8.58 because they had a sale of $1 off. So normally it was $9.58. Then I decided to go ahead and get some more Alfredo sauce. This is just the typical 3-pack, $6.78 for 3. So a good price point there. And then my husband is a peanut butter eating machine. He prefers Jif, but we also found out that this Members Mark peanut butter is pretty dang good. Of course, it's not the best stuff for you. You can see right there, it says made with sea salt and cane sugar. So they add sugar. Yeah, okay. Oh, whatever. So these right here have best by date of October of next year. The 2-pack of these is $7.56, so that's a great deal for that. And then Jif, like I said, is his favorite. $10.82. You know what's really annoying about this pack? You cannot see the best by date until you break the pack apart. It is nowhere to be found. So it's like, how the heck does Sam's Club know if they've got outdated stuff? I want to open this really quick. I'll be back. All right, so I cut that open. Let's find the best by date. So look at, there's the best by date right there, but look at that best by date. That's amazing. July of 24. That's pretty exciting, but what a dumb place to have the best by date on a 2-pack instead of on top of the lid where you can see it. So $10.82 for 2 jars of Jif. Like I said, that's the preferred. Now, my stockpile is complete on how much peanut butter I want to have in there if my husband will stop eating it. And then I went ahead and grabbed this Bertolli olive oil. This is an extra light taste. It was on sale. The big bottle, $11.58, $2 off their normal price. So it normally was $13.58. This bottle of olive oil, I don't even think they have this size, but the biggest bottle they have at my store is like $29. So this girl ain't doing that. And then let's get into some non-food items. I kind of splurged and let myself get some things that normally I wouldn't let myself get. Now, Mr. Clean, I've never used this stuff right here. So the only thing I have ever used is just the Mr. Clean sponges. I've been looking at this, and so of course I see that there's sheets and the sponges, and then also foaming bath with Febreze lavender scent. I decided to let myself get one of these because when I looked at the Mr. Clean magic erasers at my store, it was $5 something for 1, and this was on sale for $9.48 because there was a $2 deal on that. So I went ahead and splurged a little, let myself get that. The other splurge right here, I don't usually use slow cooker liners, but your girl is getting tired, you guys. She's getting tired. So I went ahead and grabbed this. It's 24 liners. I know a lot of you guys are like, you don't use those already. I know. So $9.88. I spoiled myself with a couple extra items. And then I needed one more Dawn to fill up my year's worth or year plus of Dawn dish soap. And it was $9.88 because it was $2 off. And then aluminum foil. We know aluminum foil has been expensive. Right now, Sam's Club has $5 off. So I went ahead and grabbed a 2-pack of just the everyday Reynolds wrap, easy open, and it was $16.98 with the $5 off, 500 square feet total. And then with my husband smoking and stuff, I thought he might appreciate this longer aluminum foil, the heavy duty, and it was $13.68 after you took the $5 off and 300 square feet. I'm super excited to add these into our pantry. And then the Quilted Northern was on sale. We get the Members Mark. We get pretty much whatever's on sale, but this was $3.50 off, so it was $18.78. And then Febreze, I think I still have a couple, but these were $2 off as well, and they were $7.98, so a good price there. And then I needed some more laundry soap, and I want you guys to see this right here. You see this, how this is all wet? This one leaked in the box, and so I'm going to have to make sure and clean that off. You guys see that under there? That's kind of the pain in the butt. So you can actually see laundry soap sitting right there. It didn't leak too much, and luckily it wasn't with food. So it's just one of the things if you get them shipped. These were on sale for $15.47. They were $3.50 off. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them to get my stockpile back up where it needs to go. So I've got a couple more items coming for Sam's Club. And this video is not going to post before they get here. So I am going to go ahead and let you guys see what else I get. And then I'll tell you what my total is. So until the next Sam's Club box comes in. So I'll be waiting for that next Sam's Club box. And then we'll go ahead and finish this video out. But we got some great stuff today. I'm just a thrifter through and through. I love getting deals. Until Sam's Club comes in, this video is just on hold. So hold, please. Good morning, everybody. I got the last 2 items for my Sam's Club order, and I wanted to show you guys what they were, and I also wanted to let you know what my total was this month. These are the last 2 items that I ordered. I needed some new baking powder, and I didn't have any, and these were $6.58, which is cheaper than I think getting one at my store. But my question is, these are good until July 20th, 2024. Is there a way for baking powder to make it last longer? Anybody that knows, let me know. And then I've been seeing this yellow rice, this authentic Spanish style rice, and it's got saffron in it, and it looks like super yummy things inside of it. And so I wanted to grab some of this. And I saw this on Pursuit of Simplicity, I think her channel is. You guys, I love her channel. If you haven't checked her channel out, go do it. These were $6.32 a piece. I did want to let you guys know that one of them came damaged, so there's seasoning all over the outside of these. So I'll call Sam's Club, and they're usually really good about replacing items. I generally take a picture so that they know. They've never asked for it, but it makes me feel better about things if I do have a picture, just in case they have a question. So that was my Sam's Club order for this month. My Sam's Club total was $195.72. I paid $157.86 on my rewards card, and then, or actually, I'm sorry, on my Sam's Club card, and then I had $38.86 in credit from my Sam's card. So it's well worth it for the Sam's Club. Did I say Sam's Club? Sam's Club card. No, not sponsored by Sam's Club. It just does save me money. So if you are a Sam's Club member, I find it well worth getting the card. And then for us, we just pay it off every month. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this long video. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. So thank you guys for joining me for this portion of the video. Remember, in a couple days, the Christmas part is going to be up, and your girl is Christmas crazy. So until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. For we all like figgy pudding. So bring it out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a